Decision MMA UK still here at ICE 3. I'm here with Leon Clarke, who's just got the first round TKO victory over Mike Biggood. Firstly, it's good to see you. Secondly, I apologise, I didn't see your fight. So thirdly, take us through how you felt you did and the finish.
Well, I felt I did alright first round, TKO knockout. I knew that I had to come out strong because I know he'd done a bit of unified boxing and a bit of Thai boxing, so I knew I had to come out strong. The fight ended that quickly. I don't really know what happened, to be honest. I just know that all I could hear was Stapes telling me, get his legs away from the fence, get his legs away from the fence, because I was right in my corner. So I just shifted my hips round, tried to get his legs away from the fence. I landed a few big body shots, and that's what, because he was covering up, so I landed a few body shots and he dropped his hands, and then that was pretty much fight over. The ref said, look, you're not intelligently defending yourself, so stop the fight.
And did you take him down to begin with?
Yeah, I took him down with a judo throw, funnily enough, even though I don't do judo. Dirk's shown us a few times a few judo moves, but I don't particularly study judo through Dirk. But yeah, I got him with the judo throw, funnily enough, with an head and arm lock, threw him over my hips. And then I got mount, straight into mount, pulled his hips away from the cage because Stapes were telling me to pull his hips away. Pulled his hips away, started landing a few shots, noticed he was covering up, so I thought, right, I'll go downstairs to the body. Went to the body, and I felt his body shudder through the shots. So I knew, and then he dropped his hands down. Thought, right, this is it, he's having it.
And how good is it to get back from the Dean Gaskell fight, which was really tough, to then get the quick fire victory?
You know what? I've seen Dean Gaskell at FCC since, and I told him, and I told Tom Blackledge, I said I've got no regrets about that fight. Being amateur is all about learning, and I learned more from that fight than I did from my first fight, even this fight, because you learn more from people who give you a good match than. I'm not saying any of them are journeymen, you know what I mean, but just it's his debut. The dude was pretty strong, but I knew that I could outsmart him, outmaneuver him, and probably outpower him as well. So, especially
with him being his debut and you've been in there before, you can feel that little bit more comfortable with it.
Yeah, and I understand. He'll probably come out bigger and stronger next time from the loss. I know I have from my loss, so
it's like it swings in roundabouts.
Yeah, I mean, that's, like I say, it's what's being an amateur's all about. You know, you're an amateur. None of this carries forward to if you ever turn pro. So learn from it now.
No, that's the best way, and that's true. And you can see it must be a great feeling for you to go back and learn from it, and then put what you've learned into practice and get the victory.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, I love doing the sport.
I can tell that every time I see you. I see you at pretty much near every show we go to, don't we? It's like, I bet you think, if I don't run into him, it must be weird, he must be ill. That's what you know now. If you don't see me at your show, you know something must be deadly up. Or you might put me in the back of a van. People know that. Stapleton knows it. I'm going to say again, Marty Stapleton, if you're watching it, love the hat. I'm saying it on every FCPC tonight that I love his hat, just because he might miss a few, you know. Yeah. I know people won't be watching wondering what I'm doing. But training with, Stapes and everyone down at FCPC, I know how much you love it. But who have been some of the bigger influences on you? If you can pick one, I know it might be hard.
What, a teammate or a coach?
Any.
Well, I can't pick a coach because they're all, they all give their 100% towards all those lot down at FCPC. It's the best bunch of coaches anywhere. I'm biased, I'm FCPC, aren't I? But at the end of the day, I love my coaches and I love all my teammates. I can't. They're all up there. Like Stapes says, I think there's like 18 of us now in that gym who are amateur fighters. Which is a lot, really, for a gym that's been going just over 2 years. You know what I mean? It's a lot. It's a lot of fighters, really. But it shows, if he's got 18 fighters fighting out of FCPC, it shows a level of what. Because if Stapes wants to put you out in the ring, what does that say to you? You know what I mean?
You know you must be ready.
Yeah.
And I know that's what everyone says down there. But I don't want to keep you all night from being able to celebrate the victory. Or I know you've got some other guys on as well. Is there anyone you want to thank or give a shout out to?
Obviously, all my coaches, Paul, my man Paul Webb, Thai coach, best Thai coach in the world. You having that? No,
He's come to, just as you mentioned it. He's come to.
Martin Stapleton, Dirk Cullen, Andy Aspinall, Oggy, David Hodgkinson, boxing coach. And all the crazy bunch down there at FCPC.
I bet there's too many to remember. I know.
Yeah, I've been reeling them off all night. Like I say, there's 18 of us that are, in fact I think there's more now. But there or thereabouts, there's a lot of us fighting out of FCPC now. So
make sure you take a register every time you see them. Especially with the new ones, you'll be like, there's 18, no, there's 20 now there's 25. Yeah. But as always, you're always involved in great fights. I'll be definitely sure to check out the video. I'm sure everyone else will check out the video same time as me. And all the best, and hopefully see you again soon.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, sir.